Hey, it's Pearl, here with a personal update. It's September the 21st, 2022. And I haven't been putting out much content lately because I've been doing a lot of self-care, concentrating on self-care. That's a pretty big job. When you Pearl snap, it's a big job. I'm trying to lose weight and eat the right foods and get myself into some new patterns that are not that comfortable for me. Regular exercise is not that comfortable for me. I have a lot of body pain, and I think I might have something like fibromyalgia or something. It's whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it's trauma-based pain. If you've been watching or following me since the beginning, you know that I've undergone a tremendous amount of gang stalking and harassment, and I still really don't know why. Not for sure. I don't know why for sure. Of course, that's inherently part of gang stalking torment, is you don't know who's doing it or why, for sure. But it seems to have stopped for now, for me. And I'm very grateful about that because, like I said, I'm trying to concentrate on self-care and healing right now. I'm still stuck in Alamogordo, New Mexico. I don't go out much because I have such horrific trust issues. I don't trust anyone anymore. There have been 3 attempts on my life. Three times people have tried to kill me in the last year, which scared me to death. And I was afraid to report it to police because police were involved in the gang stalking of about a year ago. In the past year, police have been involved. Then, they sort of disappeared from the gang stalking, and it was more like just local thugs and older people too. I used to enjoy going to the small towns around here for art night and stuff like that. I went to Truth or Consequences, and I went to Silver City, and I was gang stalked in all those places. It turned into gang stalking there too. It turned into a very wide area, a large area in which I was gang stalked everywhere I went. And now I just can't really afford to travel anymore, so I'm sort of stuck here. And there's no culture here in this town at all. There is no culture. I mean, there is, but it's really nothing I enjoy. And it seems fake, a lot of it too. Like this past weekend, there were things in the local online newspaper about a balloon event, hot air balloon event that was supposed to happen, but it didn't. I even drove all the way out to White Sands National Park because I thought maybe I could get a glimpse of balloons, but nothing was going on. They even had like something set up that looked like it was set up to direct people into the event, but no one was going in there. It's just the weirdest thing. I can't figure that out either. So there's like nowhere to go, nothing to do, got no friends, I'm completely alone. I can say though that I believe that it's all connected up to what's going on a national scale. I think that everyone's sort of waiting and wondering what's going on, and I don't think it's that much different here. We're very close to the border here, and one thing I have noticed is a lot more Spanish-speaking people in this town lately. Do with that information what you wish, but I think there's been a big influx of Spanish-speaking people into this town. I'm going to go out and take some video of the neighborhood where I live so you can see where I am. And I'll edit that into here.
Need a good scroll to relieve that stress? Southern New Mexico's favorite radio station with you everywhere. Check out the latest in music news, community happenings, and news online at 101gold.com.
And I still really want to move somewhere else very much, very badly. I'm still not able to earn any income above and beyond my basic Social Security. It feels like maybe my YouTube channel is finally unshadow banned because I got one new subscriber, whoever you are. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're number 3. I have 3 subscribers now. So thank you. And I'm also trying to purge, organize things, get rid of things I don't need, which is very hard for me. I'm kind of abundant, which might be a euphemism for hoarding. Although, if you look at what I have in comparison to what a lot of other people had, I just saw 333 on my clock. What I have is nothing compared to what some of the people in my life who've been taking advantage of me have. You know, I was being worked to death by a millionaire who had a mansion near Aspen. I don't have probably 1/50th of the things that person has. So I try not to be too hard on myself about what I have. And, you know, if I get rid of too much more, I'll be living like a monk, for God's sake. But I need to move. I need to clear on out of here. I started working with energy and having spiritual awakenings about 3 years ago. And one of the first goals that I set for manifestation was to know the truth about my own life, because I feel like I've been kept in the dark about my own life. And as soon as I did that and I started trying to make that work, all kinds of crazy things were set into motion. I started learning things about the laws of manifestation, and I started following channels that advised me to let go of people and places and things, which I've been doing like crazy. I had to let go of everyone in my life. I've now done that. I've let go of every single person that I ever was friends with, or all my family, everyone. And I found out when I started asking my family some tough questions that I'd been afraid to ask them, it caused an uproar. People were extremely unkind to me. And it made me realize they are covering things up. They are hiding things. They do have secrets from me. But I still don't know what they're hiding. I still don't know for sure. 3 years later, 3 years into this, trying to manifest the truth about my own life, and I'm 64 years old now, and still don't know the truth about my own life. The only thing I'm really sure about is that I'm pretty sure someone's stolen my identity. And I'm reasonably sure that I live in a place that has hidden cameras, although I haven't found them. I haven't really tried to find them yet because I'm kind of afraid of what might happen if I do. Although I can tell you that I've seen some really signs of change here where I live. There are some definite signs that things are changing here in the management and I live in a low-income housing complex, and the management here has gone to half-time, and the grounds aren't being kept up, and odd things like that. Meanwhile, the gang stalking has stopped, so I do think some kind of change about this place is in progress, but I don't know any solid intel about any of it. So here we are in September. We're at the equinox, and it's still broiling hot here. The public pool, thank God, is only a few blocks away, and I can go there a few days a week still. That's one of my few pleasures. I was gang stalked there, too, though. But at least I got away from my abuser. I guess I maybe should make a my story video and tell you about what happened with that. But I was stuck in a trap house for 3 years with a weird guy that was an ex-boyfriend. And I got trapped there, and he was just tormenting me. He was an energy vampire. He's still around. He came to the pool the other day when I was there, and he's kind of shadows me, and I don't know if he's still stalking me or not. Anyway, that's my update for now. I'm still here. I'm still stuck here. I've been working on trying to heal from the trauma of that experience of being stuck with him. I got away from him 2 years ago and got into this low-income housing complex 5 blocks away from where I was stuck with him, and then started being gang stalked here. And it has gone on and on until just recently. So I'm finally getting a chance to catch my breath and try to take care of myself. I was so upset by all this. It added up to almost 5 years of torment here in Alamogordo, and I still don't really know for sure why. I have ideas, but I don't know anything for sure. So I know this isn't a very cheerful update. I'm going to start producing some new content soon, and I'm going to try doing some live reads. And bring you some of my more recent downloads too, shortly. So thank you for watching. If you clicked on my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Peace be with you.